Today I'll be talking about 8 or more hours of sleep is beneficial for a healthy life.
Why is sleep important? In order to maintain good health and well-being throughout your life, sleep is essential. What occurs when you're asleep influences how you feel when you're awake. Your body is working to support optimal brain function and keep you physically healthy while you sleep. Sleep supports growth and development in kids and teenagers over time. Getting insufficient sleep can increase your chance of developing chronic, long-term health issues. Additionally, it may impact how well you reason, act, learn, and interact with others. How much sleep you get affects your immune system, metabolism, respiratory system, and heart and circulatory systems. You breathe less frequently and deeply as you sleep, which results in less oxygen intake. People with health issues, such as asthma, may experience problems as a result of these changes. Typically, asthma symptoms are worse while you're sleeping in the morning. Similar to this, breathing issues can also worsen while you're sleeping. Sleep is a necessary process that allows your body and mind to recover so that you can wake up feeling rejuvenated and aware. Healthy sleep is also important for keeping the body disease-free and healthy. The brain cannot function effectively without enough sleep. Your capacity to focus, think clearly, and process memories may be hampered by this. Medical issues, work schedules, everyday worries, a noisy bedroom, and other factors can all keep us from getting adequate sleep. An appropriate quantity of sleep each night can be ensured with a balanced diet, favorable lifestyles, and lifestyle choices. But for some people, persistent sleeplessness may be the first indication of a sleep disorder. An internal body clock regulates your sleep cycle, controlling when you feel tired and ready for bed or refreshed and alert. The clock operates for a 24-hour cycle known as the circadian rhythm. After waking up from sleep, you'll become increasingly tired throughout the day. These feelings will peak in the evening leading up to bedtime. As natural light disappears in the evening, the body releases melatonin, a hormone that induces drowsiness. When the sun rises in the morning, the body will release the hormone known as cortisol that promotes energy and alertness. For most adults, at least 8 hours of sleep each night is needed for proper cognitive and behavioral function. An insufficient amount of sleep can lead to serious repercussions. Some studies have shown sleep deprivation leaves people vulnerable to attention lapses, reduced cognition, delayed reactions, and mood shifts. It's also been suggested that people can develop a sort of tolerance to chronic sleep deprivation even though their brains and bodies struggle due to lack of sleep. They might not be aware of their own deficiencies because less sleep feels normal to them. Additionally, lack of sleep has been linked to a higher risk of certain diseases and medical conditions. These include obesity, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, stroke, and poor mental health and early death. How is getting 8 or more hours of sleep helping us? Teens need 8 to 10 hours of sleep each night. Most kids need at least 9 or more hours of sleep. You get sick less often, stay at a healthy weight. You lower your risk for serious health problems like diabetes and heart disease. Reduce stress and improve your mood. Think more clearly and do better in school and work. And get along better with people. Make good decisions and avoid injuries. For example, drowsy drivers cause thousands of car accidents every year. Research shows that most people need at least 8 hours of sleep to function optimally. Sleeping less and being awake for several hours during the day is not a testament to your physical strength and endurance, but a silent indication that your health is deteriorating. Lack of sleep disrupts the hormone levels, which lead to a considerable increase in the person's appetite, making him feel hungry even when their body doesn't need food. Adequate sleep is an essential part of the healthy lifestyle and can have a positive impact on the lungs, kidneys, metabolism, and weight control. If you're chronically sleep deprived, it can also affect your immune function, disease resistance, sensitivity to pain, mood, and brain function. Recent studies have revealed that too much as well as too little sleep increases the risk of premature death. Low levels of immunity triggered by lack of sleep slow down the body's natural defenses against microorganisms, thus increasing the risk of contracting various infections. What are ways to get good sleep? Stick to a sleep schedule, pay attention to what you eat and drink, create a restful environment, limit daytime naps, include physical activity in your daily routine, manage worries and concerns, meditation, limit alcohol and caffeine, take a warm shower or bath. While stress is the body's natural response to protecting itself, chronic stress or anxiety can have many long-term effects, including poor sleep or even sleepless nights. Stress invokes the fight or flight feeling. This elevates the heart rate, quickens breathing, and increases stress hormones in the body. Anxiety is stress that continues after the stressor is gone, and it produces similar physiological effects. During times of unwanted stress and anxiety, relaxation techniques can produce the body's natural relaxation response. This includes a slower heart rate, a breathing pattern, a lower blood pressure, and overall feeling of calm. In addition to relaxation techniques, There are steps that you can take during the day to relieve stress at night. A common aid to exercise during the day, in addition to other health benefits, daytime exercise has been linked to better sleep in patients with generalized anxiety disorders. Exercise can also assist with issues such as insomnia, generalized anxiety disorders. Exercise can also assist with the issues such as insomnia. Another strategy for sleep hygiene overall is to wake up at a regular time. Even on the weekends, research show that consistent wake-up times are an important component of sleep hygiene. Keep in mind there's no exact schedule for how quickly you'll be able to feel less stressed and anxious before going to sleep. However, consistent practice of relaxing techniques can help long term. If you have questions or concerns about which strategy or strategies are right for you, consult your physician. Stop watching television and using your phone or computer for at least 30 minutes before bedtime. Electronic devices emit bright blue light that your brain perceives as sunlight, tricking it to delaying sleep and keeping you awake longer than you'd like. Transform your bedroom into a dark, quiet, and cool oasis. Set your thermostat to somewhere in the low to mid 60s Fahrenheit and use blackout curtains or a white noise machine to further relax your senses. What are the most major problems people have with sleep? Common sleep disorders like insomnia, restless leg syndrome, narcolepsy, and sleep apnea can affect every aspect of your life, including your safety, relationships, school and work performance, thinking, mental health, weight, and the development of diabetes and heart disease. Poor sleep habits, like having an irregular sleep schedule or consuming too much caffeine or alcohol, can interfere with your sleep quality. In a study of nursing students, smoking and daily coffee consumption were two of the largest factors associated with poor sleep quality. Alcohol also disturbs your sleep, even though it's considered a sedative. Poor mental health, whether from increased stress or depression or anxiety disorder, also contributes to poor sleep quality. Problematically, sleep deprivation and the resulting insomnia worsen these conditions, creating a vicious cycle. Because they occur in your sleep, some sleep disorders go undiagnosed until a person seeks care for the other symptoms like poor sleep quality or a sleep partner alerts them to the symptoms. For example, individuals with periodic limb movement disorder experience involuntary jerking movements in their legs while they sleep, resulting in reduced sleep quality, fatigue, and poor concentration during the day. Individuals with narcolepsy likewise often suffer from poor sleep quality and experience daytime fatigue. What are some signs that your sleep quality needs to improve? You take more than 30 minutes to fall asleep after you get into bed. You regularly wake up for more than once per night. You lie awake for more than 20 minutes when you wake up in the middle of the night. You spend less than 85% of your time in bed asleep. You feel tired and have a difficulty concentrating during the day. You may be drinking more caffeine to stay alert. Your skin is breaking out. Your eyes are puffy, red, or developing dark circles or bags. You feel hungry more often, especially for junk food, and gaining weight. You feel more stressed out, emotionally exhausted, and angrier than usual. You've been diagnosed with insomnia. How do you know if you're getting good quality sleep? You fall asleep soon after getting into bed within 30 minutes or less. You typically sleep straight through the night, waking up no more than once per night. You're able to sleep the recommended amount of hours for your age group. You fall back to sleep within 20 minutes if you do wake up. You feel rested, restored, and energized upon waking up in the morning.
I hope that I've showed you that getting 8 or more hours of sleep is beneficial to a healthy lifestyle, and that I've showed you the negatives and the positives to getting a good night's rest and a